Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way, Tarrant County. These programs are recorded and are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. I am your host for today's activities, and today we are doing Jeopardy!
Oh, yay.
Yay, that's right. Jeopardy.
Good morning, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Nancy, you have perfect timing.
Good.
You sure do. Yes. All right, let's get.
We're all, hey, Martha, we're all in our places with sunshiny faces.
Right.
I love it, Paulette.
Oh, I thought
do
you
too. Yes, ma'am, I do too. Okay, let's see if can y'all see the basically the blue screen?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
coming through.
Okay, I'm gonna make us 4 teams just so we have a little more interaction today.
Okay.
Word. More interaction.
That's right. Okay. Oh, it looks so sad, but it's really not.
It
Okay.
looks very small.
Yes, it does. Team 1 is Paulette and Phil.
We're number 1 team. All right.
You're number 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Team 2 is Yetta and Hans.
Okay.
Team 3 is Steve, Janine, and John if he wakes up.
Okay.
And team 4 is Nancy, Don, and Myra.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. You ready,
Ah.
Nancy?
Okay, so what's the overall theme of this?
The overall theme is stuff you know.
Stuff you know.
Just you know.
Well, that's a broad
Oh, my
category there, you know.
word.
Yes.
Is there any main theme to this?
No, and I'm about to
Okay.
tell you what's on all of the,
Can you make
okay.
it bigger? Can you make it bigger?
I
Say
cannot.
it again. Other people are talking. I couldn't hear. What is the main theme?
I'm about to tell you. The first row is authors, as in book authors.
Book authors, yeah.
The second row is theme songs from movies and television shows.
Okay.
The third row is cities in which movies and TV shows are supposed to be set.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
The fourth row is more cities of the same thing. And the fifth row is libraries. So you see, there's really not, there's not a big answer.
So
Okay.
Martha?
Yes,
Martha?
yes.
Oh, go ahead, Steve.
No, I was just saying. I just
Yeah.
said, okay.
So Martha,
Yeah.
can you hit that big square box up in the right-hand corner and see if it makes your screen bigger?
Yeah, really. It needs to be bigger. It's so
Oh,
tiny.
There you go.
There you
There
go.
you go. Yeah.
There you go. Yay. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Success.
All right. Okay, let's see. Team 1 is Paulette and Phil. Which topic would you like?
Oh, my word.
I don't know. This is supposed to be stuff I know, and I don't see a topic in there that I know about.
Oh, I bet you do.
I agree.
I
Phil.
guess, let me try authors for 700.
Authors for 700. Actually, you know more than you think you do. Team 1, the book To Kill a Mockingbird. Was the author Harper Lee or J.D. Salinger? Now, we all
Harper
read it.
Lee.
Harper Lee is the answer.
Harper Lee is the answer. See, you know more than you think you do.
What are we taking, Hans?
Philip knew the answer. I just repeated it.
That's good. That's good. Yetta and Hans, team 2.
Can we have the same question? Because I knew that one. I don't know what cities. I don't know. It's all, yeah, I don't know. Cities.
Cities, you want 700?
Oh, sure. Why not?
Go
Okay.
for it.
The movie, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Was it set in Orlando or New Orleans?
I never heard of it.
I have never, I have not
Curious
seen it. So I don't know.
I know. That's
New Orleans is as good a get as Orlando.
Yep.
That's too hard. You need to give easier answers.
That's why it's 700.
But you always have the easy ones for the 700 and 500. Okay,
This
New
one-
Orleans, we say.
You'll say New Orleans, okay? You are correct.
Oh,
It is New Orleans.
You got lucky and got the answer.
We got very lucky because we haven't seen the movie.
I never even heard of the movie.
No, me either.
It's a strange
Where-
movie.
Where
It's a strange movie.
I'm having
a man is born as an old man.
As an
He comes
old
out as
man.
Yeah.
Yes, Don, tell
And
them.
then as he gets older, he gets younger.
Yeah. And it's
Never
Brad
heard of
Pitt.
Benjamin Button. Oh my word.
It's a really sweet movie. If you get a chance, watch it.
Never heard of it.
Well, write it down. You want to see it. It has, Don, help me with the name of the man. He was
Brad
married
Pitt.
to Angelina.
Brad Pitt.
Brad
Yes,
Pitt.
Brad
Brad
Pitt.
Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Oh my
Yes.
word.
And if you've never seen Brad Pitt as an old man dancing, you'll want to see this.
I bet we will.
Okay, team 3, Steve, Janine, and John, if he's awake.
What do you think, Janine?
I have no idea. Same as anybody else. I don't think I know much about any of these.
Well, then let's do more cities for 700. Let's just see what we get there.
All righty, team 3, more cities for 700. The movie Amadeus, which was about Mozart, is set in Rome or Vienna.
I'm going to say Vienna. How about you?
I'll go with your guess.
Okay, Vienna.
It is
Is Vienna.
Vienna.
Vienna is the answer. Oh my word.
Yes, because we have the typing of the words at the bottom, it's making it difficult for me to give you your points.
Oh, really?
Oh, there, I just had to
There it
move
is.
the box over.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. Team 4, Don and Myra and Nancy.
Nancy, what do you think? Theme songs or libraries?
Theme songs or libraries?
Miss Nancy.
What do you think?
That's fine.
Okay, we'll go with theme songs.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Theme songs for 700. The song Thus Sprak Zarathustra is from either the movie 1984 or the movie 2001.
Never heard of it.
I know that movie.
Yes, you do.
I know both of those movies. But
You
It's a
have a
class-
thought, Nancy?
It's a classical song.
I
Yes.
don't.
It's a Wagner, right?
This one really is a hard 700.
thank you.
Yeah, it
Thank you,
is.
Martha.
It's too hard for us. We need easier questions.
Right, so I know most of the music. from
Hopefully
Space
they'll get
Opera,
easier
Lost in
as we
Space,
go
2001 Space.
Oh, yeah, we're still doing 700, so these are
Next gonna do
tough.
10. Okay, so based on my knowledge of the movie 2001, I'm gonna go with 1984.
And does
Marvelous.
Nancy agree with you?
Nancy?
Yes, that's fine.
It's 2001.
Oh,
Oh,
that's what he said.
Ah,
That's what he said. 2001.
Yeah, he gave the answer.
No, he didn't.
No, no.
go Nancy. Now we need to go rewatch 2001, don't we?
no.
No.
No, we don't need to do it.
I would
Okay.
have guessed 2001 because it had a whole bunch of classical music in it.
Yes, it
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
And it was one of the main themes.
Was it the one where the apes were pounding the ground around the?
No, it's when they're walking around inside the spaceship.
Oh, okay, okay,
It's a lyrical kind of a song.
okay.
Yeah.
Remember Hal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We can't. I can't let you. In. Something like
We
that.
would
Open
have
the bay
said your
door.
answer too.
Okay,
You would have
good.
been 1984 too.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel better.
Team 1, Paulette and Phil.
Libraries for 700.
Okie dokie. Libraries for 700. The President Eisenhower Library is in Sherman, Texas, or Abilene, Kansas.
You know, I believe it's in Abilene, Kansas.
And you would be right.
You are right.
Correct.
Mhm.
Mara and I have both been
Abilene,
there a couple
Kansas.
times, haven't we?
My word.
Although Denison, which is close to Sherman, is Eisenhower's birthplace, right?
That's right. That's right.
That's right. That was
See,
kind of
you
a
knew
tricky
that.
one.
You knew that. Okie dokie. Yetta and
Darn
Hans,
it, we should
team
do that.
2.
Which one do you want, Hans?
Now that we've tasted all of them,
More, oh, we had cities before. More cities, 600.
more cities for 600, team 2. It's a Wonderful Life. The movie is set in what city? Memphis or Bedford Falls?
Bedford Falls.
Yes, it is
Yep.
Bedford Falls. Team 2 has points.
My word.
All right. And wasn't that a great movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wonderful life, yeah.
one of my favorites.
Mine
Yep.
as well. Now are they getting a little easier for you? Steve, Janine, and John, team 3.
What do you think, Janine?
Oh, I don't care. I guess authors.
Authors for 600.
Authors for 600, team 3. Diana, Her True Story. The author, was he Andrew Weber or Andrew Morton?
Never heard of it.
I'm
You
going to
didn't
say,
know Diana, the Princess of Wales?
right, I'm going to say Andrew Weber.
Oh.
How about that?
Steve,
Janine?
Janine, and
Okay.
John. You going
That's
with
fine.
him?
I think it's
Yes.
Andrew Weber.
It's Andrew
sorry.
Morton.
Yep.
Well, you know, hey,
Hey,
Hey.
there's an Andrew.
yeah. Andrew Weber is the guy that writes music.
Yeah.
You should get half
Well.
the point.
You should. I like that. Team 4, Nancy, Don, and Myra.
What's your pick one, Nancy?
Theme song 600.
Sounds good.
Okay. Team 4, theme songs for 600. The Wind Beneath My Wings. Is it from the movie Beaches or Rocky 3?
What do you think, Nancy?
Beaches.
I think
Yes.
it's Beaches also, yes.
You got
is
it.
Beaches, team 4. Now you're on the
Finally.
board.
Thank you, Nancy. You got
Finally.
us on the board.
Yay. Okie dokie. Team 1, Paulette and Phil.
Oh, my word. We're up.
Let's try cities for 600.
Yes, sir. Cities for 600, team 1. Rocky is set in Minneapolis or Philadelphia.
What is Philadelphia?
What is Philadelphia? Team 1, you have a point.
Phil knew the answer.
Yeah, you knew the answer. You know more than you think you do. Yetta and Hans, team 2.
Well, I guess we'll do libraries for 6.
Libraries for 600, team 2. The President George W. Bush Library is in Midland or Dallas.
Dallas.
It is Dallas.
Yes.
Team 2 has points.
Word.
By
Yeah.
the way, if you get a chance to visit the Bush libraries,
Uh-huh.
George H.W. Bush's library is, to me, much, much more interesting than the George W. Bush library.
Oh, okay. Well, good to know because I haven't been to either one. And in my senior years, I will make plans.
I started to say, when do you plan to go in your senior years, huh?
Yeah, when I get there. Yes.
Get there.
A couple of years ago, Paulette and I did a road trip, and we started out visiting the George W. Bush Library in Dallas, and then we meandered down the way to College Station to see the H.W. Bush Library. And I
Uh-huh.
have to tell you, that man lived a full and interesting life.
He did. He was military too, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Because he was shot down over the Pacific, right?
Yes.
You know, the most interesting thing I learned down there about him being a pilot,
Yeah.
he actually wrecked 3 airplanes.
Oh, my goodness.
He, while he was in pilot training, he did a ground loop and crashed his airplane. And when he was in actually in the Naval Air Services, he put one in the water after takeoff. He just couldn't gain altitude and crashed off the end of the ship.
Oh,
And then it was the one that he was shot down,
Yeah.
actually shot down.
and those are things we wouldn't know if we hadn't played
Yeah.
Jeopardy today.
That's right.
That's right.
That's impressive.
You're giving everybody some history.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you
Thank
are.
you. Thank you. Let's see. Is Yetta and Hans, are you next?
If we are team 2,
Your team too.
did you give them their points?
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Oh. So how come that we already are 1900? They
They
did you miss
missed
them?
one.
Oh, they missed one. Oh,
Yeah.
I get
Who
you.
missed one?
You
Okay.
did.
Who?
I don't think Phil and Paulette missed one.
Yeah, they did. They didn't know. They
Oh,
said
they
that
did?
they didn't know Andrew Webber.
No, that
Oh,
was say team
That's
3.
right.
Oh, that's
That's
same thing.
team
Okay.
3.
Okay.
We have not missed any.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Well,
you-
we have.
well, we have. Thank you.
Yeah, but you didn't give
I
them their
did-
points then.
Did you give team 1 their points for this
Oh, yeah,
last
they have
question?
2,000 already.
Yeah, but we have 1900 and they are ahead of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because they
don't
had
think
a
If we
700.
get this one here, we shouldn't be ahead of team 1. We should be about the same level.
You are.
No.
You're 100 different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
know,
that's
but
for the
what I'm saying
question.
is that if we win this next one, then we will be ahead of team 1 who has not lost, and that cannot be right.
Well, because of the way the order we're going in, basically,
700 and 600.
team 1 had more 700 questions than team 2.
I understand that there are 100 ahead of us. But if
They
if
should be,
Hans and I win now, then we will be 500 points ahead of team 1 who has not lost anything.
yeah. So team 1 didn't get the points for
Team 1
for
should have
something.
500 or 600 points right now.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that team 1 has
600.
too many?
No,
No,
I'm
they
telling
don't
you,
have
you didn't give them
You didn't
for,
give team 1 enough points.
you didn't give them the points for
There
this
you
one.
go.
There you go.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand what you were saying. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So,
So what do you want, Hans?
Thank you.
thank you, Yetta.
You're welcome. Okay, we try more cities.
More cities. Okie dokie. Team 2, Yetta and Hans. The Sound of Music. Is it set in Salzburg or Berlin?
Salzburg.
Absolutely, it's Salzburg. Team 2. Yes, it is. I'm glad you got that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, team 3, Steve, Janine, and John, if he's awake.
What do you think, Janine?
I'm gonna let you pick because I
All right,
really
we'll
don't
do
know any of this stuff.
we'll do cities for 500.
Cities for 500, team 3. Braveheart is set in England or Ireland.
It's actually in Scotland, so it's be England.
Oh, my word. But Scotland's not one of the choices.
I know, but it's be England.
Mhm.
What is Ireland is what I got.
Oh, where it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I tell you, since you said Scotland, I'm going to give you the point, Steve.
Yes.
No, because it is England.
England. Yes.
It is England because he is a Scottish king. He was in Ireland for a little bit, but he came back and he
Oh,
defeated the English.
I got some bad information.
Yeah,
Thank you for correcting me.
yeah.
I just love it when I learn something new. Thank you, thank you. Team 4, Don, Myra, and Nancy.
All right,
Did
Nancy.
we get points for that?
You did.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
you
I'm
did.
sorry, I
What
wasn't
what do
paying.
you want?
Oh.
I'm
What do
not
you
paying
want,
attention.
Don?
Why don't we go for,
How
how about libraries for 500?
Libraries for 500, team 4, Don, Myra, and Nancy.
Where is Myra?
She's here. She's come back. Oh, thanks Phil for telling me this one.
President George H.W. Bush Library is in Lubbock or College Station.
It's in College Station, according to Phil.
according to Phil. Well, let's see what I got. Yes, College Station, Team 4 gets points. Congratulations. Thank you, Phil. Team 1, Paulette and Phil.
Oh, my word.
Let's try authors for 500.
Team 1, authors for 500. The books, Hawaii and Texas. The author, was it Herman Melville or James Michener?
It's James Michener.
Yes, it is
Yes, it
James
is.
Michener. Team 1 gets points.
Yay.
Congratulations.
I'm the cheerleader.
You certainly are.
Oh,
And there's not a prettier one out there.
theme songs. Oh, come on.
I think I've only known 2 answers so far.
Uh-oh. Yetta and Hans, Team 2.
Okay, we are going to skip theme songs and go to more cities.
More cities for 400. When Harry Met Sally is set in New York or Oakland?
Oh,
New York.
who
Did
said
you
New
see the-
York?
Did you see the movie?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you must see this movie. It is so cute.
I've seen the movie, but I have no idea where it was set.
Yeah,
Harry Met
New York.
Well, I'll go with all these background New Yorks because I don't know.
And New York is the correct
Oh,
answer,
wow.
Team 2.
Oh, God.
And Team 2 gets points. Yes. Team 3, Janine, John, and Steve.
All right, I guess we'll go theme song 500. We'll see if we can get it up a little bit.
Okie dokie, theme songs for 500. The Time of My Life. Is a song from Dirty Dancing or Blue Lagoon? And it had
Didn't do that one.
Probably Dirty Dancing.
the guy that played the sweetheart in,
Patrick Swayze.
thank you, Patrick Swayze.
And that would be Dirty Dancing.
And that is Dirty Dancing, Team 3.
Guessed it.
You get points. Thank you very much. Okie dokie, Team 4, Nancy, Don, and Myra.
Okay.
We need a 400, Nancy. Which category?
Authors 400.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Authors for 400, Team 4. Harry Potter author. Is it J.K. Rowling or Stephen King?
Well, since my son read all of them, it's J.K. Rowling.
It's good when your children read, isn't
Yeah.
it? Team 4 gets
They're
points.
actually fun to read.
Never heard of
They
Dawn.
are good to
You would
read.
like
They're
them.
free.
I'm sorry, Yetta, what was that?
They are fun to read.
They're very fun to read for adults as well as
Yes.
as kids.
Awesome.
I think you'd
They
really
are.
like them, Don.
I read, I don't think I read, maybe I've read one of them. I don't remember.
There were a lot of birthday parties with that theme back when it
Yeah.
first started. Okie dokie, Team 1, Paulette and Phil.
Oh, my word.
Well, let's try cities for 400.
Yes, sir. Cities for 400, Team 1. Casino. The movie Casino. Is it set in Monte Carlo or Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
You are correct,
Oh.
Team 1. It is Las Vegas. You get
Yay.
points. Congratulations.
Hmm.
Yetta and Hans, Team 2.
Let's try libraries.
The libraries, you want 400?
Yes.
Okie dokie. President Truman Library. Is it in St. Louis, Missouri or Independence, Missouri?
I would say Independence.
And that is correct.
It is.
Independence, Missouri, and Team 2
Got it
gets
right.
points. That's wonderful. Team 3,
Oh, I-
Steve? Yes?
I guess we get theme songs.
I guess so. Theme songs.
Team 3, theme
Yep.
songs for 400. The song Evergreen. Is it from A Star is Born or Critters?
No idea.
I'm just gonna say Star is Born. Let's just
Yeah.
we'll throw it
You're
out there.
going
If we're
for it,
wrong,
huh?
we're
And
wrong.
That's
And
right.
it is A Star is
Yeah.
Born, Steve.
What I thought too.
This is in
Team 3 gets
this is the Barbara Streisand version of Star is Born.
Yeah.
Yes, and Barbara Streisand wrote the song Evergreen.
And it was in our wedding.
Yes.
Was it?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
I've never heard of it.
I bet you have, and you just don't recognize it.
Yeah, you just don't recognize
You
it.
just
And
have,
I've never seen A Star is Born or Critters.
Oh, honey.
you just have to share the wedding video, so I think all of us can be refreshed.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
It would.
Yeah.
Is that us?
Oh, I've just lost track. Whose turn is it?
I think it's team one's turn.
I think it's team
fours.
four.
Four.
I think it's
Four.
I think it's team
It's
four.
ours.
Don, Myra, and Nancy.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry.
Thank you, group.
Which one do you want, Myra?
Oh, let's do theme songs for 3.
All right. Theme songs
Okay.
for team 4, Don, Myra, and Nancy. The Power of Love. Is it from Back to the Future or Little Mermaid?
Oh, well,
You have a thought, Nancy?
I do not know.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's Back to
know
the Future.
this one.
Yeah,
Back to the Future.
Back to the
It is
Future.
Back to the Future. Team 4 gets points.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Yay.
I was surprised that that was the theme song.
mhm.
Paulette and Phil, team 1, where would you like to go?
Let's try authors again for 200.
Yes, sir. Authors for 300, team 1. The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. The author, was it Oscar Wilde or Mark Twain?
Mark Twain.
You got an answer, Paulette?
Mark Twain, I guess.
Paulette says Mark Twain.
And she is
Samuel
correct.
Clemens.
Got it
Samuel
right.
Samuel
Clemens, that's
Langhorne
right.
Clemens.
Samuel
That's
Clemens.
right. Samuel Langhorne Clemens. I started to do that and I thought that'd be a little too cruel.
Ah,
Especially at
Only down
300.
the libraries. I better.
Team 2,
Well, Hans wants more cities.
Hans wants more cities. Okay, 300, team 2. La La Land is set in
Oh.
Los Angeles or San Francisco.
Well, I thought it's Bob Black. That's right.
And
Never mind.
this
never
is the
mind.
last time we are doing this. I have no idea. I was Los Angeles.
Look at the clue closely at the,
Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
La La Land. Los Angeles or San Francisco? What is in the clue?
Yeah.
La, la.
What's in the clue?
Lala.
La.
Well, I don't know enough about
Land
it.
is in Los Angeles.
I say Los Angeles, but I have
And
no
you are
clue.
correct, team 2.
Yes.
Lala is L-A-L-A. Los
LA,
Angeles.
LA.
Yeah.
Team 2 gets points.
Oh,
Congratulations.
That
But
is
San
lost to me,
Francisco's
that
more of a
one.
law. San Francisco's more of a la la land. That's
Well, I
what
thought the whole
Sort
state
of.
was a La La.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes. You know, I think you're right, especially back in the 80s, 60s.
60s.
But that's not the question. Anyway,
Team 3. Okay, team 3, where would you like to be?
I guess we'll do cities for 300.
Cities for 300, team 3. Mrs. Doubtfire. Was that movie set in San Francisco or London?
You.
San Francisco.
San
Yeah,
Francisco. Team
that
3
one
gets
was good.
points.
Yay.
Yay.
I saw that movie, but I still didn't know where it was set.
That's amazing. Team 4, Don, Myra, and Nancy.
Nancy, how about libraries for 300? How does that sound?
Okay.
All right, libraries for 300, team 4. President Nixon Library is in LA or San Francisco. And actually, it's in a small town right next to the city. But this is the next biggest city next to where it is.
So Nancy, you got an idea?
That one.
It's not either one of those.
That's correct. You can say where it is and you get the points anyway.
Because it's down San Clemente.
Yeah.
Don and Myra?
Is that
So
the state?
I would probably say Los Angeles.
Yes,
And you
Los
would be
Angeles.
correct, team 4.
Yes.
Thank you,
Actually, it's-
Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. It's your Belinda.
Mhm.
Actually, your Belinda. But I didn't think anybody would know that, so I didn't put that. Thank you.
Got
team
us some
4.
good points, Nancy.
That was great points. Paulette and Phil, team 1.
Oh, my word. What do you want to do, Philip?
Is it us again?
Yeah.
Paulette and Phil, team 1.
Authors for 2.
Authors for 200. The Shining. Was the author John Steinbeck or Stephen King?
Stephen King.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stephen King it is. Team one.
Where's Johnny?
Where's Johnny? Yes,
Which
that's
do we
exactly
now
right.
have?
That's
It
right.
is, it is a library.
Team two,
Okay,
Yetta and
we are
Hans.
back to more cities. I don't like it.
More cities with protest, right?
But
Yes, that's
with
right.
protest. Yetta, okay. Team two, more cities. Breaking Bad is set
Yeah.
in Mexico City or Albuquerque.
Never
I
heard
wouldn't know either.
Breaking Bad.
It was a TV series for about 7 seasons.
Everything.
Albuquerque, if it's a TV series.
Yes, it was
That's correct.
Albuquerque. Team two. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I didn't even know what it was.
I tell you, it's another good series. If you have time to watch it, it's very engrossing.
It's all about
Okay.
the drug world, so.
Yes.
Mm.
Team three,
How about we do cities?
cities.
Yep.
Janine, cities for
Yes.
200. Okay. When Harry Met Sally, was it set
Whoa.
in New York?
We
or
already
New
had
Orleans?
We
that.
already had that one,
We
so
had
it's
that
New
question
Orleans
already.
That's
Yes,
a
we did.
repeat.
or
Yep.
New York.
All right. It
I
was
think it
New
was New
York.
York.
New York.
I'm
New
glad
York.
you knew that one.
But
Okay.
you're,
Yes,
That was a repeat question.
it
yeah,
was.
Yeah.
It was. Yes,
She's seeing
You
if we're
caught
paying
that.
attention.
that's exactly right. Team four, Nancy, Don, and Myra.
how about theme songs for 200, Nancy?
Okay.
All right. How about theme songs? Let It Go. Is it from Princess Bride or Frozen?
I think it's Frozen, Nancy. What do you
Frozen.
think?
I don't know. So I'll say
Frozen.
It's Frozen.
Frozen is correct. Team four gets
There you
points.
go.
I
Yeah,
heard it over and over again from my granddaughter.
I
Yeah.
bet
Yes.
you have. All the young people know it. Team one, Paulette and Phil.
Libraries for two.
Libraries for two. President Clinton Library. Is it in Little Rock or Georgetown?
It is in Little Rock.
It is in Little
Mhm.
Rock.
And
Team one
Paulette
gets
and I have
points.
tried to go to it 2 times,
Yeah.
and each time we've tried to stop there, it was closed.
It was
Oh,
Oh.
no.
And that's actually a very nice library.
bummer, bummer.
You've been there yet, huh?
Yes.
Oh, neat. What did you like best about it?
Oh, you asked me all these questions and I don't remember because it's so many years ago.
Okay. All right.
Authors.
Yetta and Hans, team two.
Oh. I thought they just went.
Libraries.
Oh,
Why not? Libraries for 100. President Obama Library. Is it in Oahu or Chicago?
It hasn't been built yet, has it?
It has a
I would-
location.
I would say Chicago.
Team
would-
two is Chicago. You get points. That is correct. Okie dokie, into the home stretch. Team three, Janine, Steve, John.
authors. Almost all the ones I've known have been authors.
Okay.
You watch
go.
this.
It is.
Oh, yes.
Little
I do.
Women.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Louisa May Alcott or George
Yes.
Sand?
Louisa May
Lisa May
Alcott.
Alcott.
Yes, it is. Team three, you get
That's
points.
also a really cool.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
book
team
and movie.
four?
Have you seen the remake of the movie?
Yes,
It's
Fabulous.
wonderful.
fabulous. Team four, Don, Myra, and Nancy.
Which one you want, Nancy?
Cities for 100.
There you go.
Cities for
Perfect.
100, team four. Home Alone 2 is set in New York or Philadelphia. Did you see the movie?
Yes, I saw the movie. I have an answer. I think it is. Nancy, do you have an idea?
No.
I think it's New York.
And you would be right, New York.
Yay!
Four gets points.
Yay!
Yay.
The original one was Philadelphia, I think.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, the first one. Okie dokie. Paulette and Phil, team one.
More cities.
More cities. The TV series Medium, is it set in New York or in Phoenix?
Never heard of
I've
Medium.
never heard of it.
We don't.
Oh, it's so interesting. It's on Hulu.
We don't know anything about it.
It's on Hulu.
It's
Well,
on.
you have a 50% chance of
Let's
getting
see
it.
if I can bring it in.
Just, we don't not have a clue.
Well, everything has been said in New York, so I'm gonna say Phoenix.
In Phoenix
It is
correct.
Oh my gosh.
You got the vibe, huh, Phil?
Ooh,
I know, good guess. Yeah.
okay. And the last one, Yetta and Hans Team 2
Well, I guess we'll have to go with theme songs.
for 100. Yes, you will. Danger Zone. Is it from Roadhouse or Top Gun?
Danger.
Top Gun is the only one I know.
And that's correct.
Oh,
That's right.
Never heard of Roadhouse.
Team 2 got points. I want you to look at this. This is great. Team 1, 4,300 points, Paulette and Phil. Team 2, 3,900 points with Yetta and Hans. Team 3, 2,700 points, Janine, John, and Steve. And Team 4, Don, Myra, and Nancy, 2,400 points.
It doesn't feel that great.
It
We
doesn't
missed
feel
it.
that
We
great.
missed a high number one.
Yeah, we missed.
So did we.
700.
Yeah,
We'll catch up next time.
Yeah, I apologize that this was not one of your favorites.
That's okay. It was fun.
But now you have a lot of interesting movies and TV shows to go see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me a question after lunch. I will not be able to answer it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my goodness. Well, let's see what's coming up for tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's share our other screen and come up purple. Buddy Bray piano solo.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now, we saw Buddy Bray 2 weeks ago with the, it wasn't the oboe, it was the
Saxophone.
Bassoon.
bassoon. Thank you.
soon.
Thank you.
Oh,
He was the piano backup to the bassoon. So tomorrow he's going to be a piano solo, and he is so smart. He has fingers of gold.
Yeah.
Buddy Bray, never
Buddy
heard.
Bray is quite interesting. Yes, he is not to be missed.
Good.
Does anybody have anything to share today?
No,
No?
it's
Okay.
all pretty boring.
Oh, thank you. That was exactly what I was going for.
Martha.
I don't think she meant that this was boring. I think she meant that our lives are boring, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been told many times, you do not want to live an interesting life.
No, you don't. Well,
Because
speaking of an
that means-
interesting
that means
life,
too many things could go wrong.
too many things can go wrong. There may be one or two of you who don't yet know, but 2 days ago, I broke my left foot.
Oh, no.
I am in a boot and I am non-weight bearing for the next 8 weeks.
Ooh,
oh,
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. It makes me sweat just to go around the room.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
man.
takes
Do you
3
need
times
any
as long.
help with shopping or so?
I probably will. Yeah, I have a
Send me
lady.
a shopping list and where you live.
I don't think you live near me, but I have a lady in the building who's willing to do that.
Okay.
Okay,
But thank you. I appreciate the offer. And if she ever can't, I'll call you.
okay,
Do you
please
have-
do.
Okay.
Do you
let's see.
have one of those
Just-
neat scooters?
Can you see this?
There you go.
Oh,
Just put a little harness on Woodstock and see if he can't carry you around.
That's right.
That's fine.
Fly
That's
So
around.
Martha,
Yes.
how did you do that?
I don't have much room in my apartment. I think I frequently told you this, and there's furniture everywhere. Tuesday morning, I was walking into my bedroom and I fell between 2 pieces of furniture, and my foot caught on the foot of my bed, and I turned so that my head wouldn't hit the floor.
Yeah.
When I
Oh.
turned, I broke this long bone in my pinky finger, and
Oh.
it's an oblique break, and it's from one corner to the other.
Oh, good grief. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Me too, me too. But I wanted y'all to know I don't plan to be gone unless they have to do surgery.
Oh, okay, well, good to know.
Did you get
Yes.
one of those knee scooters?
A friend of mine had one and she has loaned me hers for the duration. Isn't that nice?
Yay.
That's
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. She was leaving this morning for a vacation and I happened to call her yesterday afternoon and said, do you still have that knee walker? And she tracked it down from someone she'd loaned it to and she got it back and brought it over to me last night.
Oh, that's
Great.
Wow.
So,
Great.
yeah, the stars are aligning.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
sorry to hear that. Yeah. Are you in a lot of pain that you have to have painkillers? Or?
I'm not taking pain medicine because I don't want to get stove up.
Mm,
So I'm just letting it rip.
You're just
okay.
dealing with the
okay.
pain, huh?
Depends on which
I'm not
one you want
okay.
more, your foot or the other, right?
Yes, I'd rather have pain in my foot than to not be able to go to the bathroom properly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's my
and you
choice.
can't take you can't take any Advil or Aleve or
I haven't yet.
Tylenol.
I haven't yet. I don't have much of that around. So, today is probably the first day I'm going to have a chance to go into the cabinet and see what's there.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry to
Yeah.
hear that,
Could
Martha.
Thank
we
you.
help you out in any way, Martha?
I'll let you know if you can. You might
Yeah.
want to bring me a margarita from Keller.
We are pretty flexible, and if you get it in and would need a margarita, we can fix
We
you
can
up.
provide it.
Yeah, I know you can. I've seen you have one. Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
we do.
Well, I just wanted you to know, so in case anything comes up, nobody's surprised if I am gone for a day or two.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
Let's hope not, Martha.
that's right. Let's hope not. Well, on that note, everybody have a wonderful day and I'll see you tomorrow with Buddy Bray.
All right.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.